I've got some good news for you. So if you're holding any spell token right now, get some coffee because you do not want to miss this one. You just do not want to miss this one. We'll go over a few things, some proof that whales are accumulating at this zone, and why I do not believe anymore that it will drop from here, and it will probably hold support, even though it might look like a continuation pattern. All you gotta do is watch the video until the end. I won't beg you for a like or for a subscribe. I respect your time and your decision. Let's talk about spell token. First of all, we have a major support/resistance zones. Support at 3.9, resistance at 4.7. We've talked about this in this area a few times. Short term, we have view up going down, suggesting a proper dip that can happen. At the same time, we're trying to move above the 21 EMA for a pump. Currently, spell is up 1.93%, which is outperforming the crypto index by 4-5x right now. Spell token last 7 days has been trending downwards. It is when, in general, when cryptocurrencies are getting into a consolidation period, a lot of times you have less surge volume. In the first pump, you have an influx of a surge, and that's probably what happened if we go to the daily chart. I would bet one of the highest interest was pretty much around the pumpish we've had, so that was pretty much here. Let me just check. That should be here. Yeah, exactly at the pump as I predicted. As you can see right here, the biggest interest in Google Trends is the same as the beginning of the pump. When the 3-hour chart moved above the 21 EMA, a lot of people started Googling and searching on YouTube on spell token to figure out what's going on. There's a few misconceptions when it comes to spell token. First of which, that is that this, something that I wanted to point out before that was, this is the accumulation zone in my opinion. By the way, this video is not financial advice, do your own research. But when you go to whale stats, you can see that top 10 holdings of whales, they include spell token. That's a serious amount of spell token being purchased. I've seen a lot of purchases as of late on spell. Total holdings of all tokens, 10% spell. Look at this, the concentration is good. It's just a token that whales are accumulating in. The same way there were dumping cape in the last few days, they are accumulating spell. It has not pumped yet, but taking into consideration the stage this pump, this red money flow is, meaning we are in a sell situation since the 9th of April, but it's pretty much 3/4 of the movement completed, which shows to us that we are very likely to pop to the upside very soon. That's very, very likely, in my opinion. On Reddit, there's not that much news, but there's a few things that you should know. First of all, people were also discussing the facts that I stated on well stats, and we didn't bottom. The bots are holding strong, but don't worry, you have somewhere to look forward to. What? Why do you want a bottom to buy the dip? That's what everyone is trying to play. Play the brave guy, transfer spell token, Coinspace wallet. Here it is. Looks like we're trending towards higher lows. That's a good thing, right? Well, look, saying that it's good to be trending downwards is S&M. That's not. That's honestly, you can't feel that way. You can't feel good about a token going down that you've invested in. Otherwise, you would sell and then just buy the dip. Why would you wait and hold it back in the meantime? It's good to DCA, but it's better if you buy a token to pump. So the typical response is that the whole market is down. I don't think that's the typical situation we are in for spell. I do believe whales are holding the prices low in order to accumulate more, which we are seeing on the blockchain, and then we'll have an exponential growth. But you also gotta take profits on it. Man, these reflexes. Okay, that's better. My microphone just had an assassination attempt on me. Okay, so here's Dr. Niki. No one cares about his videos on the subreddit. Subreddit is kind of dead. 9 people online for a token of this size. That's not really good. Let me check the volume, the daily volume for spell token. $45 million volume. That's 12 times the volume of Saitama Inu, which by the way has an increase in volume right now, and 20 times less people on Reddit. They need to do more community things. I know it's a good token with good utility, and that's why it doesn't have a good community. I know this sounds weird, but in general, for some reason, the best communities are created within the dumbest tokens because they invest a lot into the marketing teams, and they're really, really good at just flock manipulation and so on. So if Spell token gets a better marketing team, I would think that would be very beneficial. They can definitely afford it, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. But yeah. I've had a few news that I want to go over. I don't know if I should include this in this video, maybe in the next one. Something that I wanted to show you was the graph for Spell token for the last 30 days. Something that I want to include in this video. And again, Puerto Rico is one of the top countries that's interested in Spell token. That's good because this is where a lot of big money is at because of the low fees. If you see Portugal, that's good as well because that's a crypto heaven. You have 0 crypto tax, 0% crypto tax there. Hong Kong, Sweden, Australia. The biggest interest we've had was pretty much here around the 3rd of April. Just let me show you what did this correspond to price wise. This was pretty much at the top of the biggest interest we've had was here at the top. So a lot of new money came in here, which was obviously a bad decision because we just dumped. Normally where you want to buy in at normally, right, this is no financial advice, is here when we've dipped like this. So for me, Spell token is one of my top priorities to DCA in. Let me know your decision. What do you think about Spell token? And if you appreciate the video, you can slap the like button. If you don't like the video, that's okay. Really, I'm really glad that you managed to watch 8 minutes of it. Thank you for that. It was really nice to talk to you for 8 minutes. And the purpose of this channel is to help you by bringing you the hottest news, the most important news first before you see them anywhere else. If you appreciate that, all you gotta do is subscribe so you learn about that first. See you next video. Bye.